Roses are red, violets are blue, diamonds are nice, but I'd rather have you. Today I'm going to share with you what I bought myself for Valentine's and what I got for Valentine's. Hi, my name is Vanessa and I make art videos about a little bit of this and that. If that speaks to you, consider subscribing. Let's get started. Okay, so this is my new obsession. I had asked on a poll if you're into fountain pens, and I had a good response. Lots of my artsy friends do enjoy them, and I had got a TWSBI last month, and so this is what we have. This is a gift from my husband, these two. And then this was a gift to myself for Valentine's Day. So, you know, self-love. Can't forget about gifting yourself. Let's start off with this one. So I've opened this already. So I'm going to film me filling this in with ink. It is so pretty. My husband surprised me. He's very supportive of my art endeavors, and that's one of the many reasons why I adore him. And he picked out this color and this ink. So I'm going to fill this in and test it out. You just twist off the top, and then you just crank it down. You need to shake it to get the mica and the shimmer to distribute. That took me a good minute to shake out the mica. Just dip it in and then you start to twist. I really wish I would have filmed that from the side so that you could see it. Tap off any excess ink and then wipe it down clean before you start to use. So let's try her out. That's pretty. It's a nice yellow gold. So my husband picked out the ink to go along with the color of the pen. Try it on the black paper and see how it looks. Oh no, yeah, that's not showing up. Thought I'd give it a try though, so that's good to know. So this will be fun to work with. Nice gold pen. All right, so let's twist on the cap and see what other two pens I got. Now these two were a gift from myself, and it was recommended on the poll. I'll leave their name if they don't mind me saying and sharing that with you, but I love them. And this is a Lamy. I believe it's a fine tip, and I found this one very fun to draw with easy. And then this one is a Jinheo. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but the color I got is Passion. It's like a burnt red. Very nice. Again, easy to work with. Like, the quality of this is just as good as the TWSBI. It's very easy to write with, draw with. So I've been getting into that, and I just like the look of this. It reminds me of sea glass. Okay, so this next item I got for myself, and I am still within budget. I'm going to be talking about next month at the beginning of March, art on a budget, because that's something that I want to follow. I'm doing a low buy this year, and I'll talk more about that in that video. But this is a Collapsible, and I'm very excited to try this. This is going to be great for when I use gouache, particularly, or acrylic, where I can go and clean my bristles. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Sorry about my dog, he just is on this barking phase. So I chose the purple cup, and you just pop it. That is really nice. It feels like good quality. It feels like there's a bit of suction too at the bottom, like it'll stay put. So it feels well made. I'm gonna stick a few paintbrushes in here and see. Yeah, that's cool. So when you're not using it, you can just stick it here, and then it's drying at the same time. You can have it lean up in here too. Maybe put it on the top. Different options for you. Very cool, I love it. The next item I picked up for myself is going to be some paintbrushes. Comes with 3 travel brushes. Oh, it looks like you twist it to pull it out. And twist it to put the handle on. This is a size 12. This got good reviews on Amazon. Size 8. I wanted to use these when I do gouache outside my studio, you know, traveling with my dry gouache palette. So I want to see how well this does, but I do like them so far. However, performance to be determined. I'll freeze it for a moment so you can look at the brush heads. The middle one has a wrinkle on the bristles. All right, we have, ta-da! Etchr Lab. This is a 4A cold press, 100% cotton paper, 230 GSM, acid-free paper with 52 pages. It is mixed media heavy weight paper. So this is just like my tiny little sketchbook that I currently am using, which, to mention, I am going to be doing next week. I'm going to show you my sketchbook collection, which is, it's a lot, guys. I will warn you. Sketchbooks that I'm currently working in, and sketchbooks that I have to use, and this is going to be one of them. So this was a gift from my husband. Let's unpackage her and see what she looks like. It is so beautiful, and the orientation is landscape. So this is the big size. 4A is 8.3 by 11.4 inches. So it's a large one, which will be nice. So I can't wait to use this, but I have to get through some other sketchbooks before I do that. And this is what we have last. And last but not least, these beautiful palettes. This is from Paintcrush. That is Artful Living with Kristy Rice, and she is a great personality on YouTube. She makes some wonderful videos and has a good outlook on and a good philosophy on producing artwork. And she has these beautiful palettes. So these are gifts from my husband, and he, as you can see, supports my addiction to art supplies. You guys, I am truly excited for these paint palettes. I have a lot of watercolors that I need to fill and pan, so this is perfect. Alright, so I ended up getting, or my husband got me, one from each size. And wow, that is so pretty. I love the color scheme here. The white flowers really pop against the background, which reminds me of a sky. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love it. I'm so happy with these. It has like a rose gold finish right here, the metal clips that hold in the half pans. Oh wow, so pretty. I love this design with strawberries. I love strawberries. They're like one of my favorite fruits to eat and to draw or paint. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I wanted to share with you that it has a quote on the box. It says, "I am happy to be alive as long as I can paint." Frida Kahlo. And then this one is, "Art is not a privilege. It's a right. It's a fundamental part of being human." Carmen Lumis Garza. I can't wait to fill these up. I might videotape that in an art vlog as part of an art vlog, so make sure to look out for that. Eek, the big one. How pretty, I love it. Looks like this part was stuck underneath the lip, but once I put it back down, it seems to be okay. Let's look at them all together. So this is the 12 half pan palette, 24, and this one is 48 half pans. All right, last item. This is Graham 5 colors. It comes with, this is their Quinacridone Quintet watercolor set made with honey. For richer color, prevents hardening. So they're pretty sticky. So it looks like I'm going to have to move these out and into a bigger palette because I have 5 new colors. Quinacridone Gold, Quinacridone Red, Quinacridone Rose, Quinacridone Rust, and Quinacridone Violet. All right, so I've decided that I'm actually going to move these into here, and I'm going to fill these in. All right, so I have them poured. I had a little accident there. Oops. I will move these into here once these dry. I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to have any more accidents. So I will be swatching this in my vlog that will be coming in a couple of weeks. So what we have planned is next week on Sunday, I will release my sketchbook collection, and then the week after I'm going to do an art vlog and a classroom tour. So for those that were interested in watching or seeing my classroom, I'll have that in a couple weeks for you. Well, I am so glad that you joined me today. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. I really do appreciate you very much, very, very much. And I hope you have a wonderful and creative day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.